Good Tuesday evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. And we are wondering where that's coming from. Okay. Anyway, here we go. We are on page 20. Let's look at page 20. And we're going to look at a little graphic here. We'll zoom in on that. This is our keyboard. And on the keyboard, I tell my students it's kind of hard to distinguish the white keys right away. So look for the black keys. 2 black keys is C, D, E, and 3 black keys is F, G, A, B. Let me try that again. 2 black keys, C, D, E, 3 black keys, F, G, A, B. And the F, G, A, B right here is what we're going to look at today. So take your hands and just find all the FGABs on your keyboard. So it's just kind of easy to identify. You can go as quick as you can go slow, you can do it in chunks like this, or you can go however you want. Just find those, get to know them. So on page 20, it says begin in the middle, which for me, I'm on an electronic keyboard. That's where my screen is. But you probably have something that says, Yamaha, Roland, Kawai, something probably in the middle of your piano. If you don't, just, eyeball it. But the middle of the piano, I'm using my right hand and left hand here. So this is middle C. I'm going to use my left hand on this F, G, A, B, and my right hand on this F, G, A, B. So it says play piano. Piano is an Italian marking in music, meaning playing quietly. So we're going to use fingers 5, 4, 3, 2. Thumb doesn't get to play. And we're going to play these 4 notes, these 4 keys, with these 4 fingers. We're going to pinky on F, G, A, B, pointer on B. Play those going up, and then play them going down. And you're going to want to do nice light pressure to stay quiet. Okay, in figure 2, we have our right hand here. We're on to the right of our left hand at the next F, G, A, B. And we're going to play the same thing, 2, 3, 4, 5, except our pinky's on B now, not F. So play that up and down. And you'll see it says play forte, F-O-R-T-E, with an F in parentheses. That is loud. This instrument's actually called a pianoforte, but we shorten it and just call it a piano. But pianoforte basically means it's a soft loud. It's a keyboard that can play louds and softs. Okay, on figure 3, it says left hand, and we are going to be playing F and A together. So, well, first it says use left hand fingers 3 and 1. That technically should be A and C, but what we're going to do is do 3 and 1 here. We're going to play F, A. 3 on F, thumb on A. Then it says put your damper pedal down. That is the pedal that's on the bottom of the piano on the right. That, if you have a real piano, that lifts the dampers up and lets the piano ring while you're not touching it. So play F and A with 3 and 1, like that, with the damper pedal down. Then the book wants us to use 2 and 4 on the same notes. So just switch your fingers. You have 1 and 3. Now we're going to do 2 and 4 on those same notes, F and A. And then for just some fun, let's do the next 2 fingers, 3 and 5. And now we're going to do the same thing up here. We're going to play 1 and 3 on F and A. And then we're going to put 2 and 4 on F and A. And we're going to put 3 and 5 on F and A. So right here are our Fs and As. What notes in between? Hopefully you didn't have to look, it's cheap. We're going to be playing these 3 notes in both hands today for our song. So look at that little box on page 20. It says transposing. All transposing means is playing a song in many different keys or many different starting notes. So like Happy Birthday started on C, but you could also start it on D. You could also start it on G. Start on F. Start it on E flat. That's called transposing, where we take the same space of notes and we start on a different note and use the same space. It'll get easier as we go, but we played C, D, E. We played Merrily We Roll Along on C, D, E. Well, today you're going to be playing Merrily We Roll Along on FGA. So we're going to use the same fingering. Same fingering used, but we're just going to be playing on different keys. It'll sound the same and different at the same time. But enough about transposing. Let's go to the next page. 21. Up at the top, you kind of see like what looks like a folder. It says the measure. So the measure, when you start reading music, the measure has a bar line and a bar line. That little section of staff is called a measure. So there are 2 measures here. One here, one here. And unless you see an indication that the measures are going to change, they will all be the same. They'll all have the same counts in them. So up here it says bar lines divide the music into measures. So we're going to keep the rhythm flowing smoothly over the bar lines. So we don't stop when you get to a bar line. That's just to help your eyes see chunks of music rather than one long, undiscernible piece of music. So in here we have 4 quarter notes. So I would like you to clap that. We're going to clap 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you could tap it out, or you could play it on a single note. In fact, why don't we do that? Why don't we play it on a single note? I'm going to play it on a D. You can play it on whatever you want. Here we go. Just the 4 quarter notes here. 1, 2, ready, go. Then we have a half note, which is strike the key and hold down for a total of 2 counts, and then 2 half notes, or 2 quarter notes, and those get a strike each. So this measure will sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So let's play the entire thing. I'll play it if you want to listen to it first, and then you can play it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. And I still count while I hold that. That bar line did not stop me. Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't do 2 things at the same time. Let's try it again. Could not hold that half note down. I'll do it right this time. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Now my brain moved the right hand, or the correct hand, I should say. Moved my left hand. So, how many measures are in Merrily We Roll Along at the bottom of the page? Take 10 seconds and count it. If you said 8, you're correct. So 8 measures is really, really, really common for songs. So you'll see 4 and 8 4 and 8 measure sections in songs a lot. Everything is usually divisible by 4 or 2 or 8 or however you want to think about it. But 8 is a really common length for a song or for a section of a song. So let's find our hand placement. So you can see right here, 3 black keys, FGA, we're using 1, 2, and 3, which is thumb, pointer, and middle finger. So we got left hand there, right hand here. It'll look like this. Get your hands ready. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, now we're going to play the first measure, which is right hand. You'll notice the big RH, and it's forte, so we're going to want to be loud about it. And it has the note names in the quarter notes for your convenience, and also the finger numbers. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1, 2, like that. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, like that. Then there's a bar line. So we just played the first measure. Now we're going to play the second measure. Now remember the second measure, you have a single note there. Then F and A played at the same time, and then F and A played again at the same time, held for 2 counts. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. And remember, F and A is played with your thumb and your third finger. Here we go. 1, 2, that measure and go. A, F and A, F and A, 2. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, since this is basically the same song as we had last week, just playing in a different spot, you should be able to play it if you could play Merrily We Roll Along on C, D, and E. I just wanted you to get used to hearing it on F, G, and A. So let's play the first 4 measures. Look at the music, decide how much that's going to be. You should have said the entire right hand. So that's what we're going to play. Play it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, go. A, G, F, G, A, F, A, G, 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 hold, A, F, A, hold. Now that was measures 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to do measures 5, 6, 7, 8. And look right here. I don't know if my camera's going to focus, but you'll see right there on your book. That shows you what measure number this is, and that's 5. So if you're ever rehearsing somewhere and someone says go to measure number 24 or 37, you'll have these little measure number boxes, so you can quickly find it. So this is the left hand part, same as we did last week. So let's play measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, ready, go. G, F, G, A, F, A, Try one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Now we're going to do the whole thing, and if you need to play with me on playback, you can click that little gear icon on, not right now during the live event, but when this is on for playback, that little gear icon will let you control the speed that that the video goes, so you can slow me down or speed me up. I don't think it changes the pitch, but you can play it faster or play it slower. So let's do this one more time. We're going to do all 8 measures. So get your hands ready. A, 1, 2, 3 in both hands. F, G, A, right hand. A, G, F, left hand. Okay, let's do right hand. And look at the music. It says forte all the way through, so it's going to be loud. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, it's very common to have kind of a hiccup at the end of a line to go into the next line. So while you're holding this down, you have the time, your hand is ready, you have the time to quickly look over here and get prepared. So while you have this going on, shoot your eyes over here and get ready to play on the count you're supposed to play on, count 1. Okay, so that is on your own. It's going to be a short lesson today, but let's see about different notes that you could transpose Merrily We Roll Along. So on Merrily We Roll Along, we had C, D, E. Then you can easily play F, G, A. Okay, I'll write these down. So C, D, E is possible. F, G, A is possible. G, A, B is possible. It's hard to write with a mouse. I'll prove it to you. Here we go. And if we can do it on G, A, B, we can do it on the 3 black keys. So we have black keys now that you could do it on. And then, let's see, you could, no. Those are the easiest ones because they're all either all white or all black. The rest are going to be a combination of the two, but for now you'll probably be good playing it in 4 different keys. You should try that. It'll have you get your ear used to how things sound, how things feel. Try all 4 of them. I will be posting an accompaniment on Patreon, so you can go there and play along with the accompaniment. And otherwise, you guys, I hope it went well for you. No one said anything to me in the chat, so I'm assuming all went well. And I will see you guys next lesson. Bye.